we're going to move on to preparing the round steak. We're going to prepare this for, you can use it in any number of stir fries. You can use it to cook stir-fried beef with string beans, beef with broccoli. You can cut it up a little bit finer and use it for beef fried rice. There are many different ways you can use this beef that we're going to cut. First thing, you'll notice that we're going to trim the fat off. And then we're going to cut it lengthwise. We're going to do that with all the beef. We have 3 packages that we're processing here. Trim the fat and cut it so it's actually in strips about 1 to 1.5 inch wide. A lot of times you're able to find a round steak for $2.99 a pound when it's on sale. Like I say, this meat that I purchased today was the 5 packages for $19.99, which was a good price also. So you may not use all this at one time. That's why the idea is to cut it up, slice it up, and do all your preparation at one time, marinating it and putting it in separate bags, which I'm going to show you later. I'm just tossing the trimmings on the other package over there, and if you have a pet, they love it. That's 2 packages, and you'll notice that I'm holding my fingers the same way that I demonstrated before. Hold your fingers together and use your knuckle as a guide, even when you're trimming your meat. Also, this time you'll notice in the previous lessons I used the hard rubber chopping board. Today I'm using just a wood chopping board. It's an old one that I've had for a long time, but just to demonstrate that you can use any type of chopping board. The important thing is, after you cut one type of meat, especially any poultry, you want to be sure you wash it good with the hot soapy water. And so, because poultry is potentially dangerous. Like a lot of times when you're dealing with food sanitation, and you learn this in courses, cross-contamination, you'll hear that word, and that's when if you were to cut chicken and not wash the cutting board and then cut vegetables, like for a salad, it's a good way to cause foodborne illnesses. Okay, we've got all the meat cut in the strips, and now I'm going to show you the slicing. Touch up your blade, hold it here, and I'm going to cut it at an angle so it makes the slices will be a little bit bigger. And again, I'm using my knuckle as a guide, and you can see the slicing motion. And then as I cut it, I put it in the bowl. And as you're faster, again, you see how you can move faster with your knife. After you cut it, put it up. At an angle, my fingers are here. I'm lifting the knife up each time, coming back and slicing, coming back, slicing. And when you're done cutting this meat, like if you purchase this meat for, basically it cost you around $10 for all of this beef. This was about 3 pounds of round steak. But you can use this for at least maybe 5 different meals. So you're talking about $2 per meal on your food cost for your meat. So you can see how you can, by using this type of technique and incorporating Asian food into into your meal plan, you can save quite a bit on your grocery bills, plus still provide healthy, nutritious food for your family. So my goal is to teach everyone how to use my techniques in their own home. Okay, you kind of see the process that I'm using. And when I have the rest of this meat all cut up, we'll come back and I'm going to show you how to marinate this and put it in individual bags. And then also on this chicken that we cut up, we're going to prepare this for deep frying for sesame chicken. So we'll take a break now, and then when we come back, I'll show you how to do the marinade on both of these types of meat.